standing against an army of frostbitten priests in my yard on a cold as shit Tuesday morning. I looked out my window when I woke up and I saw them standing there cold and shivering, chanting in an unknown tongue. An army of clergy just standing there in my yard. As I rubbed my bulging eyes, the sleep tore across my flesh. I gouged one eye, thumb pointed, wanting to bring some sense to this massed army of humility standing in my yard. I wanted to open my window and shout really loudly, "Go away! Save yourselves! Give peace to the needy!" So I did. They just kept standing there, shivering and chanting. Chanting and shivering. After several minutes of numbness, I showered, and in between dressing, I would look out the window, occasionally yelling, once or twice, just staring. When I finished getting ready, I popped on MTV. I popped it right back off, opting to just look out the window. I made some coffee, looked out the window. Drank a cup, looked out the window. I drank another, looked again. Took the pot to the window. I looked and drank at the same time. I then rinsed my cup, not of man's sins, but of coffee grounds. Finally, I was headed to the door. With each step, their chant grew louder. Half a step closer, half a step louder. By the time I reached the door, I was sure I would be permanently deaf. I touched the cold knob, turned the lock, opened the door. When I looked out to where the army of frostbitten priests had been standing, they were gone. I closed my car door, turned the key, and hit the heater. All the time they were there, I said to no one in particular as I drove down the icy road, why didn't they just knock?